Are you looking for the best possible, most overpowered 500k hybrid? You came to the perfect video. I'm your boy, people of FIFA, and are you ready to pick out win after win after win? Because this team will do exactly that thing, I promise you. Give a thumbs up if you loved the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and put on the notification bell. This 500k La Liga Premier League hybrid is insane, but watch the video step by step, because you get so many small tips with every single player, and in the end I will show you how to transform the formation in game to a different formation to use this team in their ultimate power. So don't skip to the end, because you will miss way too much important information about the team, the settings, the match settings, changes, etc. So give a thumbs up if you love the squad, subscribe to the channel for more, and put on the notification bell. Let's go! Looking for the best and cheapest place to get your FUT21 coins? Go to away.com and start building your dream team and use the code Viva for an extra 10% off your order. On the bench I've selected 12 players, and they have a different story to tell, because with these players and with these chemistries you can select a different hybrid if you love that. For example, down the left hand side you can go for a Bayern Munich hybrid if you like it in combination with a team from the Premier League or the Spanish La Liga. Then you also have Joe Gomez, Kyle Walker, Fabinho, Timo Werner. You can use them in a different way. I can show that all to you in a couple of minutes. Sit back, relax, and watch it. And if you think, what is Atal doing there? Well, he's one of the best super substitutions you can use in the game. Starting off with the goalkeeper, and that is Hugo Lloris. The goalkeeper of France is needed to complete a hybrid. The goalkeeper is good rated, good reflexes, and his handling is also pretty decent. At the start of the FIFA game, it was pretty difficult for goalkeepers to even put in a save, but that with the patches coming in became better and better, and now you can little bit rely on a goalkeeper. If you can do a goalkeeper movement, you are a top player in FIFA and you can save a lot of extra shots. But just to go for a good goalkeeper who is worth the price, you don't have to pay a jackpot price. Alisson Becker is a great goalkeeper as well, but with Hugo Lloris you can get full chemistry on that center back position. With Alisson you don't have it. Down the left hand side we go with a beastly player, and that is Rafael Varane, also instantly the most expensive player in this squad, 140k. So the budget of 500k is going down the drain pretty easily, you might think, but don't worry, in the end you will reach it within your budget. Maybe on PlayStation it is a little bit more expensive than on Xbox. It depends on what you desire. He is a great player, he is super overpowered, and nonetheless he is quite cheap for what he gives you on the pitch. I also thought 140k for Rafael Varane, that is too expensive, but trust me, if you have him, you never want to trade him. He is so quick. I've catched up with Cristiano Ronaldo in form and many other super strikers. It felt way too easy. He is the incredible striker you need. So Rafael Varane on that center back position, just give him a try if you have the budget, or else you can always downgrade it with a different player from the Spanish La Liga. Be careful to keep the full chemistry with the goalkeeper. Who is Varane without Ferland Mendy, and who is Ferland Mendy without Rafael Varane? These are the two most overpowered but also most used players in FUT Champions. A player that is OP as hell, Rafael Varane alongside Ferland Mendy. It is just cheating in the game. I must be realistic about that. The most OP left back with the most OP center back is a deadly combination. I fell in love with it the moment I used them, and trust me, they will never disappear from my squad. To complete the tridente from Real Madrid, we go for Valverde. On the bench you can also see Casemiro. Once again, this is a dynamic squad builder. It depends on what you desire. Do you like a CDM that is better in strength and defending? Casemiro is the man to get. Are you looking more for a box-to-box agile player? Valverde is the man to go for. So it depends on what is your thing. What is your typical FIFA movement? It depends on what chemistry style you want to put on of them. Valverde is great, Casemiro is great. It depends on you as a player. We go to the right hand side, and if you have a bigger budget and want to upgrade the squad, you can go for Joe Gomez, Kyle Walker, and Fabinho or Paul Pogba. It depends on what you want to get on that position, defending or attacking power. Especially Kyle Walker is a big upgrade with the player I'm going to show you in a few seconds on that right back position. So these are the players if you want to upgrade your squad, but keep in mind it is an extra 100k on the price of this squad builder. On the right center back position we go for Koundé. The center back that also has a road to the final card is not available anymore because that was only available with a very expensive squad building challenge. So now you can only get an 82 rated inform card Koundé for 45k. He is your man, and just like Rafael Varane, he has the skills to pay the bills on that center back position. So go out and give him an honest try. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. The right center back position, as I told you in all honesty, is one of the weakest positions. Nothing against Jesus Navas. He is 84 rated, has tremendous speed, but he also has a high work rate. High attacking work rate means he is gone a lot of times if you want to defend with him. Even if you keep him back all the time, his attacking power is something that is pretty strong and you can't hold him back all the time. In combination with a player like Koundé, you can fix that because they're both pretty quick, but still, again, better players in division rivals or the weekend league, that could be your vulnerable spot, so be careful. We are making the switch one more time to the Premier League with Paul the Beast Pogba. He has a normal chemistry link with Koundé, no link at all with Jesus Navas, but that doesn't matter. As you can see, all the players so far will reach their full chemistry. Paul Pogba is the player I fell in love in the moment I got him in a pack opening. If you're following us on Instagram, Viva la FIFA 87, you saw him in my pack opening and I was very happy because back then he was 180k. Now he went down to 100k, even cheaper, so this is the moment to pick him up. Paul Pogba, he gave me so many assists, so many goals. He is just a lovely player. We are gluing the midfield together with Moussa Sissoko. The center midfielder of Tottenham Hotspur is a genius player. He is good in attack, good in defense, and he is a man that is going to get your defensive line in combination with Paul Pogba and Fede Valverde. I like to keep him back to move in front of that defensive line because you know how important that is to not use a center back to intercept the ball too early in the build-up play of your opponent, and Sissoko is the weapon you want in front of your defensive line. My personal favorite in this squad is Marcus Rashford. The superstar of Manchester United is a left forward in this formation, but in game I'm switching him to a different position that makes him even more dangerous to use. What do I like about Rashford? Of course, he is very quick, has amazing shooting to combine that with, plus his agility, composure / finishing is outstanding as well. So he is a perfect machine. Deadly in front of goal, deadly on the counter attack. I can't think about a weak spot, and that makes Marcus Rashford one of the most used cards in the FIFA game. He is in the top 3 behind Cristiano Ronaldo, and a card I forgot about, the number 3 most used card, and I totally understand why that is. We are going for a perfect chemistry with Marcus Rashford to use Anthony Martial. There is also a reason that you can use Timo Werner, but to keep the chemistry at the highest for every single player, I'm going for Anthony Martial in the starting 11, and trust me, he will not disappoint you a single bit. He is agile, he is quick, he can finish, he is just Marcus Rashford, but then as a striker. Both incredible players. Martial is much cheaper, only 30-40% of the price of Marcus Rashford, so that means a great combination and amazing players that will get you a lot of victories. We are completing the team with Heung-min Son. Right forward instead of striker. Viva, what is that thumbnail? Well, I will tell you everything about it in a couple of seconds. Give me some time, because this is the starting formation. You can see 100 chemistry. Heung-min Son is on 3 chemistry, but it doesn't mind in the game. If you want to know more about the chemistry rules and why sometimes it doesn't matter if a player is lower on chem, etc., just click the comment section down below and I will help you finding that video. Heung-min Son is completing the team, but we're not done yet. To make this team successful, we're going to switch to a 4-2-3-1 formation. The center back and the full backs stay the same. In the CDM positions, we see Valverde alongside Paul Pogba. No, we're going for Sissoko in that spot, giving Paul Pogba one of the 3 cam positions. And with those cam positions, Paul Pogba, Marcus Rashford, Heung-min Son Anthony Martial, you have super OP sweaty players in front of your defensive CDM line that will get you a lot of chances, a lot of easy sweaty goals, and with the movements of Rashford and Heung-min Son and the passing of Paul Pogba, you're pretty hard to defend and almost unstoppable. So here it is, your overpowered 500k hybrid. But now we're going to set up the team instructions and the player instructions to complete the overpoweredness. We're not going to take too long. We're going to put pressure on a heavy touch, and we're going to play with a higher defensive line and make the team not play too narrow, because in that, well, already narrow 4-2-3-1 formation, you need to switch in game. Your fullbacks will come too much to the center, so just play with that a little bit. And well, in attack, a fast build-up play, a narrow formation, you can use all those camps in front of the penalty box and you can get a lot of amazing runs that are hard to defend. The player instructions, it's not hard at all. For the goalkeeper, sweep a keeper and come for crosses. The two center backs, make them stay back, but that is normal, they do that already and nothing else. For the fullbacks, stay back all the time. As I told you, especially Jesus Navas has the power to go forward but doesn't come back enough, so that means you have to put two CDMs in front of that to cover your center, stay back and cut the passing lanes. You can use Valverde and Sissoko in that role. In front of that, you can use Paul Pogba in a free role, and then you have Marcus Rashford, Heung-min Son, also make them come back on defense. Pretty important to already get those players in front of your defensive line. And Anthony Martial, he can stay up front if he desires that. So that is the perfect formation, the perfect team instructions, and you can see what the team did for me. So with that in-game formation, a few tips right here. In the build-up play, both Varane and Koundé, they can play a ball. They are good passing players, so nothing wrong with that. The fullback Mendy is a powerhouse, so make the build-up play go over the left-hand side if it's possible. You will see Heung-min Son and Marcus Rashford getting in those attacking positions a lot of times. Make Anthony Martial play as a target man, and that means the room will come there between the goalkeeper and the center backs that are following Anthony Martial over the pitch. And there you can strike with Rashford, with Heung-min Son, and they will come to the second post as well to finish easy sweaty goals. So this is the formation I used. These are the players that got me victory after victory in the weekend league. FUT champions, division rivals, it doesn't matter what you love, they will do the job for you. It rhymes, and you know if it rhymes, it's coming true. So don't forget to give a thumbs up if you love this squad, subscribe to the channel for more, and put on the notification bell. I thank you all for watching, wish you all a very nice day, and as you know, for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.